Alright, what's up guys, back with another video. Today I'm going to take you guys on a little drive. So sometimes whenever I feel bored or feel upset, I go for a little drive. Today I'm not feeling upset, however I feel like doing something car related. I don't really have car parts to install, so as a car enthusiast I could go out for a drive just to, go and relax. So my buddy Daykota, he'll be here in a little bit. He has his 350Z, so he'll be coming by, and both myself and him is going to go on a little cruise down the windy roads over here in Austin, Texas. So my weapon of choice, or my car of choice rather, is my EK Civic. So basically with these windy roads in Japan, they kind of call it the Touge. So it's like basically small one lane windy roads, pretty much like the mountain back roads. So with the Touge, you want a car that's really light because I mean horsepower matters, but the main thing is you need a light chassis car that you can toss around the turns pretty quick. So my EK Civic is definitely lighter. So a bunch of suspension parts has been on the EK Civic as well. So if you guys don't know, I'm just gonna quickly recap on what suspension parts have been done to my EK Civic. Power wise, it's not the most, so it's not fast in a straight line at all, but a bunch of suspension parts went to it. So I still remember back in 2014 when I first took my car down Limecreek, which is pretty much the windiest roads here in Austin. All I had back then was my iBox Sportsline lowering springs, and my car couldn't handle. So I told myself, hey, even if my car isn't fast in a straight line, at least get it quick around the corners. So this car being so light, I want to say it's like, I'm not sure the exact weight, but probably like 2,600 pounds, so that's pretty light. So it has iBox Sportsline springs, corny yellow shocks, white line rear sway bar, white line subframe, front strut bar. I upgraded the brakes. I have Brembo rotors as well as Hawk Performance HPS pads, and then also got some nice bucket seats in there. As you can see, these bucket seats hold me really well in place. So pretty much a lot of suspension and brake mods, and I think that's important. A lot of people just care about, I want big power, but they don't have the supporting mods, which is like suspension and brake stuff. So that's the route I went in the Civic. Also has some really nice lightweight wheels. So I have these Anki RPF1 wheels, which I love. Whenever I got these wheels, I got them used. So these tires that on it are pretty, I guess you could say, crappy cheap tires. So whenever they go out, I'm gonna get some really good rubber, some good sticky tires. I really wanted the Toyo R888 tires at first, but I heard those run out really fast. So I might go something else. Maybe some nice, I don't know. I used to have Yokohama S drives and I kind of like that. But since these are just small tires, they are way cheaper than the tires for my Lancer GT. So I don't mind spending that extra money on getting some good rubber for my EK Civic. So right now we're just waiting on my buddy Daykota, and whenever he rolls up, we'll just take you guys along. I heard an exhaust sound, and true enough, it's Daykota that arrived here. So we have my buddy Daykota. Man, race car, no front bumper. So basically, if I'm not wrong, he has front bumper coming in as well as new fenders. That's why no front bumper life. That's drift car, right? Just got in my EK Civic. I'm gonna start it up. It's not really a cold start, but so the sun is setting. I would say in about 10 minutes it'll be pretty dark. So we are almost at Limecreek. It was about a 20-minute drive over here from my place. Might have a couple buddies later joining, I'm not sure yet. I have a buddy with his WRX as well as another buddy with his Genesis Coupe. They are debating on whether they want to come. It's gonna be pretty dark, so I was hoping that I could drive when there's still some daylight. I just wanted to go for a quick cruise, get it out of my system, but I'll try to see how much I can film since I'll be driving as well. Here at a halfway point over here at Volante Beach. So right now we're just gonna go up Lime Creek. That was like the beginning just now, and we're just gonna go up Lime Creek all the way to the end, which is Shell gas station. So Daykota said he'll let me lead since he has one headlight out. So I just finished my Touge run. I'm over here at the gas station waiting for Daykota. So like I said, I was leading earlier. I kind of lost Daykota somewhere. I guess, you know, this might be the first time he's going down Line Creek in his 350Z. So he's going a little slower. And suspension wise, I think his 350Z is stock. So like I said, I got a bunch of suspension mods. It's not all about power whenever it comes to turns and stuff. So I'm just here waiting for him right now. Daykota just showed up. The lights look like it's working now.
Oh, that's my high beam.
Oh, okay. So is that the first time down Line Creek in the 350?
Yeah, it's the first time.
First time? Yeah.
But
how different was it compared to the Camaro or Focus ST that you used to have?
it handled a lot better than the Camaro. The ST was about the same, but you know, rear-wheel drive is more fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a coupe, so it's a lot more fun too.
True. So for those of you guys who don't know, I actually, when I first met Daykota, he had a Focus ST, 2015, right? 2015 Focus ST, pretty built, making quite a bit of power. How much was it?
Like 270 to the wheel.
270 to the wheel, so pretty good power and a light little Focus ST hatchback. But yeah, and then he had the Camaro SS, 2010 Camaro SS, which, you know, being big and heavy and American muscle is not quite suitable for like back roads like that. But now that he has the 350Z, it's much lighter, it's a two-door, short wheelbase. So he said it feels kind of like the Focus ST, but it's rear-wheel drive, so it's more fun. So we have Daykota heading out right now. Still can't believe these wheels, he got them for a steal. So sometimes if you search hard enough, you can get really cheap wheels. I managed to find these on a Facebook page for sale for 200 bucks. So really good deal on it. And I told Daykota, hey, pick it up. And he did, and they look great. Alright, so just popped my hood, letting my car cool down. Looking at my tires, I do need new tires pretty soon. Like I said, these are just some no-name tires. Since the wheels on my EK Civic are much smaller, I can afford to get really good tires. I want something really sticky. I was thinking the Toyo R888s at first, but I heard they run out really quick. So I might be considering something like the Bridgestone Potenzas RE71s. Just let me know whatever you guys think, what tires I should get. I want something really grippy, you know. And I drive around on these wheels and tires pretty often, pretty much almost every day. So I can have something just dedicated for, you know, trek use. But I want something really grippy. Price range is not quite an issue. So just because, I mean, these are 16-inch wheels. That's way cheaper than my Lancer GT wheels and tires. So I'm gonna close the hood and I'll be heading back pretty soon. But since I've good lighting here at the gas station, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just shoot a few clips of my EK Civic real quick and then I'll end the video. Finished shooting a couple clips of my 99 EK Honda Civic. Leave a thumbs up if you guys want to see more videos on my EK Civic. And you know, like I said, whenever I'm upset or I'm feeling moody or I'm just want to do something car related, you know, as a car guy, I can always go for a drive. So catch you guys in the next video.